So welcome back. So now we're looking at the prospectus of the astrology course. So in module 1, we're going to be looking at the sun signs, and the sun signs are like your birthday. So if you're a Cancerian or a Taurian or a Gemini or a Scorpio, and we will be looking at that in much more depth, because actually in astrology we always come back to the meaning of the sun signs, so they're really important. We'll be looking at the characteristics, and we'll also be looking at the potential for maybe a profession or a job that people like to do. So module 2 is going to be about the planets. Now there are 10 planets, but I will be adding to that Chiron, which is the planet of healing, and also the North and the South node. So the nodes are about destiny. The South node is where we've come from, if you believe in past lives. And the North node is where we're going to in this lifetime. And the third module is about the houses. Now there are 12 houses in the chart, and they all connect to different areas of your life. So the first house is personality, the second house is how you earn your money and your values, and the third house is about communication and short journeys, etc. So we'll be looking at that in a lot more depth. And then the fourth module is going to be about the planets in the signs. So each planet is in a different sign when we're born. And so we'll be looking at what each planet means in each different sign. And then module 5 is the planets in the houses. And that's also very important, because where a planet is in a house means something. And the only way we know all this is by years and years of research. So we'll find out what that means. And then module 6 is about the 4 angles of the chart, and your rising sign or your ascendant both means the same thing, and the planet that actually rules the whole chart. And then module 7 is about the elements, which is the fire, earth, air and water, and the quadruplicities, which is cardinal, fixed and mutable. So cardinal people are the organisers, the fixed people are the stubborn people, and the mutable people are the people that go with the flow. So we'll be looking at that in much more detail. And module 8 will be looking at the aspects of all of the planets. So each planet, when it's in a chart, will make an aspect to another planet, and each of that gives us an interpretation, which actually helps us build up the interpretation for the chart. So obviously that's quite integral to learning how to put a birth chart together. So that's module 8. And module 9 will be putting it all together, and we'll be using what we've learned. So we'll be looking at an astrology chart that's from a celebrity and somebody that you know, so that you can see whether it fits. And that's really the most exciting week, isn't it? And I will actually also be recommending a book, which I will put on the handouts, and that's Keywords for Astrology, which you can use alongside the handouts and the videos. So I will see you in the next video, which will be the start of the course. And I'm thrilled really that you're joining me to do this wonderful course, and I hope you thoroughly enjoy it, and I hope you get as much out of this great subject as I have. So I'll see you in the next video.